Okay, so we started with the Dominican step with the rock step on 4 and 8. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. One more time. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. We already broke down the Dominican step last week. You know what to do. We also already know the rock step. Now we're just putting them together. Pretty straightforward, so I don't think I need to actually break down any of that again. All right? There's another option for you. Okay, fine. Bring the weight back a little. I see your face. All right, bring the weight back a little bit. Bend the knees. Avoid the up and down for the Dominican here. Tiny, tiny little step when you slide. It's not about a show. It's just about relaxing and connecting with your partner. Okay, remember, bending the knees frees the hips. We haven't talked about the hips, but just keep the knees bent. Keep the foot on the ground as you slide. It's very relaxed. And then the rock step, we're not traveling anywhere. It's really just underneath you. All right, we'll do a couple facing this way. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. There we go. All right, and then we added the body roll in our central position. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2. We can do a double. 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay? There are many options of when we can do a body roll in this position. For now, we're just doing it on 5. Very natural, very common. Happens every single dance, many times. So the shakers have all experienced it if you've been on dancing. Okay, to make this happen, as always, the focus of our connection is on our elbows. In theory, we can lead the whole thing from our elbows. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? We do have the connection on the ribs, which is kind of like a bonus here, and will just help us make it a little easier. We are not straightforward, but rather shifted to the side. It makes our dancing more 3D, more dynamic, more interesting, and it's more stable because instead of this, if we have a foot behind us, you can actually move more with your body. First thing we're going to do is lean her back and then drop the shoulders, drop the elbows, and bring her forward. I lift the elbows, her chest is out, I lean her back, and then I drop the elbows, she caves in, and I bring her forward. If we do that without the partner, it becomes lift, back, drop, in. Lift, back, drop, in. We're the frame, she's the picture, so we can just let her do her thing, or if we want to add a little body roll ourselves, we can do that too, all right? We can be like a fancy frame. All right, so let's go from 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? For the shakers, you're going to lift the chest as you come back, cave it in, and then come forward. So again, lift and back and cave. And when you cave, I want you to focus on the upper back caving in. Okay? This is the part that takes the most energy in a body roll and usually gets lost. But if you include this, it makes the most complete wave that you can have. It's going to look really nice. So put the extra effort in to cave in the upper back as we bring it forward. All right, so there's a body roll. Oh, this is a great way to kill time also. So let's say I finish a pattern and my timing's messed up because I'm just feeling music, breaking the rules, whatever, which is fine because your feet are stationary. I can do a few body rolls until I'm ready for the 1, and then I can exit. So for example, maybe I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, oh, I have extra time and I don't know what to do. Body roll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I can exit on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, after that, Madrid step. Madrid step. Here we go. Looks like this. We'll go basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. To lead this is a very strong connection that we have here. And as long as she's giving us connection with these elbows forward, we have a lot of control, connection to her body for hip rotations and stuff like that. To lead this, as always, we're leading from the torso. So we're just twisting twisting, twisting, and twist, and finish. Okay, the arms hardly move. But I'm encouraging the shoulder roll. So what I'll do is I'll go one with my left hand, I'll lift a little bit, and that will encourage the shoulder roll. It's styling, so at the end of the day, a lot of it's on her. She might add it anyway, but we can still encourage it. Okay? And then I could encourage the shoulder roll on the other side, although we're focusing on the hips. You want to talk about the shoulder?
Yes. So the shoulder happens on two. On one, we open up. On two, I'm just going to change direction. My feet don't lift. They're just rotating, and that point I get to do the shoulder roll on two. So we go two, okay, and then we go three, tap, four. Very way to keep our basic clear is making sure that we're tapping on 4 and 8, and that our foot is still next to the other foot, nice and clean. Okay? So then on 5, we open, same thing, and then on 6, that rotation happens. We're going to do our hip, and we're making sure that our feet